So school has started back up again, which means a lot of weird shit is happening. And as a singular person, there's only so much weird shit I can see, which is why I took to my Instagram, at Gauruv Virk, to ask you all what is some weird shit you've seen as we come back to college for a brand new school year. And you guys sent me weird stuff, so I'm just gonna go through and read your weird stories and see how weird college has gotten. And as we progress further into the new school year, I'm sure you'll get new stories. So if you got any new weird college stories and your friends are tired of you, just send them my way. Then I'll probably get tired of you. So yeah, send that over to me at Gauruv Virk on Instagram, and let's get into some weird college stories. Poop on the floor in the dorm restrooms. Okay, school just started and freshmen already can't keep their shit together. Smash like. This girl came up to me and asked for my Instagram during orientation, and after I gave it to her, she immediately went up to my orientation leader and asked for his Instagram too. Yeah man, that's one of the beautiful things about starting college. You just get a bunch of followers that don't care about you. Because everyone you talk to, you get their Instagram, and then you follow each other, and then in like 3 years, you'll unfollow each other. But at least you can hold on to that slight moment of bliss when you thought she only wanted your Instagram. That's like, I don't know if you watch Rick and Morty, but that'd be like your simple Rick moment, you know? She walks up to you, she's like, no way, it was so nice meeting you, like maybe I can get your IG, and then, you know, you give it to her and you're like, damn, maybe college is gonna be fun after all. And then you see her just go up to another person and hit him with the same line, and then you learn one of the most valuable lessons that college can teach you. No one really gives a shit about you. Whenever someone like joins a frat or a sorority, their followers just go way up, and then their likes for like that year go way up. But then, you know, they leave college and all that shit suddenly disappears. It's almost like frats and sororities are just a paid annual subscription for friends. You get all the benefits as long as you're a paying customer. Today at the Coho bathroom, we all had to use disposable hand towels because toilet paper was out. That was pretty sad. Yo, throwback to the beginning of the pandemic. If you listen close enough, actually, you can almost hear Vanessa Hudgens telling us we're all gonna die one day. I mean, it's like, inevitable? Ooh, this is a long one. Buckle in. Since we had Zoom University last year, most of the people didn't turn their cam on. I'm one of those few who had their cams on and participated in class. Okay, so you're that one person. Got it. It was only one person, so congratulations. You just outed yourself. Because I was one of those brave ones, my classmates recognized me and said, hey, you're Caitlin, right? I was in this class with you. And I was completely clueless about who they were. I was like, oh yeah, nice meeting you, while searching my brain for scraps of memories about that person. Of course, I failed to recall because their face didn't match with any of the names. I didn't even think about that. That's like a really real struggle of today. I mean, that's like almost like a parasocial relationship, right? They're like, hey, oh my god, Caitlin, how are you? How are things, huh? How's the dog? Am I supposed to know you? Yeah, I mean, we had class together, remember? Sometimes your dog would walk in the background and then everyone in chat would be like, dog. And you would like hold it up to the camera, which is really difficult because it was like a husky. So those are pretty big, yeah? Oh, you were in that class. Yeah, I mean, you don't remember me? No. I mean, everyone had their cameras off. Oh, right, but I mean, remember you sent me that message in chat, you're like, good question. Remember that? I mean, I'm sure I said that to a lot of people. Right, but I mean, I feel like I know so much about you, you know, like what your face looks like and that you have a dog and... You know, I feel like I know you so well. Right. I mean, it seems like you only know those two things about me. Well, yeah, I mean, you know, friends know stuff about each other, so we're not... I don't know who you are. Huh. I guess we're not friends, because I didn't know you were such an asshole. Okay, that's just mean. Hey, fuck you, alright? Friendship's supposed to be a two-way street, and it kind of feels like I'm the only one putting in effort here. Okay, I understand you're upset. And this might not be the best time to say this, but no, go ahead. You've already ruined my day. Ex-best friend Caitlin. Right. I still don't know your name. I applied for a job downtown. I quickly went to take my application inside, and when I got back to my bike light was gone and someone slashed my tires. I'm not supposed to laugh. I'm not supposed to laugh. It's just like... Holy shit. I was gone for less than 2 minutes, and it was around 4 to 5, so downtown was busy. Also, my bike is new. Haha. Or was. Ooh, man. You like feel the pain in that or was. Man, I feel bad because I always like preach like, oh, Davis bike crime and bike theft isn't that big of a deal. But then I hear little tidbits like this and I'm like, well, you know, maybe that shit do be bad after all, you know? I do want to highlight though that they took your bike light and slashed your tires. They didn't really like steal anything of value, which to me is like even more insulting that they didn't even do it to benefit themselves. It just seems like they were being assholes. That's like the equivalent of someone going to someone else's garden and just like tearing all the crops out of the ground and stomping them. Like they didn't take them to like eat or sell somewhere else. They just destroyed them. That's like an extra level of asshole. It's crazy that someone from Davis would do that. Like it seems so out of character, you know? Which I guess means that the bus that commutes from Davis to Berkeley must be working. And yeah, it was like 4 or 5 p.m., which is really busy in downtown. I'm surprised no one saw them and stopped them. It'd be funny if someone saw them and they thought it was like this modern art exhibit. They were like, wow, look at them destroying that bike. It says so much about Davis's culture. Seeing the very thing that takes these students around town and connects such a tight-knit community can be destroyed. And then they just didn't do anything because they didn't want to, you know, interrupt the creative process. Wow, look at the way they slashed those tires. It's almost like a metaphor how they're breaking out of that cyclical nature of a tire and ultimately life. Wow, look at that. The youth of America are seeking employment and getting punished for it. If you think about it, it really shows the perils of capitalism. Nah, man, they just vandalized someone's bike. A new one, nonetheless. I also love the haha at the end. Also, my bike is new. Haha. It's such a like small attempt to hide the pain, you know? It's like if you put a band-aid on a broken dam. The emotions are just gushing out and you're like, haha. I feel like that summarizes every college student, you know? They're in pain, but they just kind of laugh it off and act like it's okay. Yeah, life couldn't be worse. Haha. Yeah, no, I definitely failed and don't know how the trajectory of my life is gonna look now. Haha, LOL. Laugh my ass off. Lamau. Raffle. Rolling on the floor laughing. Wow. No, yeah, I can't even afford therapy because I need to buy a new bike. That's awesome. So yeah, I'm really sorry that happened to you. That sucks. That sucks a lot. Some would even say that blows. Kind of like how the air blew out of your tires after they were slashed. I'm sorry. That was mean. That was mean. You know what? I bet that joke fell flat. You know what else fell flat? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know you were already feeling deflated. I didn't want to make it worse. I can't stop. I can't do it. I'm a terrible person. Okay. Let's end on a wholesome one, shall we? That'll make everything better, right? A wholesome story? This one's just pure. So I was in orientation training and there was this one worker who was probably in TAPS or construction or something. To be honest, I don't know, but rather a worker than faculty. But he went up to us and said, "It has been a ghost town up here, so I'm really happy to start seeing people around. Have a great time at Davis. Welcome back." And it made me happy. I mean, you know what the obvious twist here would be, right? This guy is so happy because he gets off on slashing people's tires and stealing their bike lights. He's like, finally, yes, more victims. This place has been a ghost town, you know? No one bringing new bikes for me to vandalize. So yeah, those are some weird college stories. If you got some, send them my way at Gauruv Virk on Instagram. And, you know, I'm just happy to see everyone back. Especially because now I know people are just leaving brand new bikes out. I mean, I could use a new bike. Just the other day, someone slashed my tires.